Good evening, everyone, and welcome to your Wednesday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I am going to be your host this evening. Hi there. How you doing, New Yorkers? A little smoky out there, huh? Quite a lot to deal with here today. Hope you all are masking up, keep those lungs healthy, and that hopefully you can stay indoors. I could not agree more. It is eerie outside. Yes. Glad that we can play this game inside here tonight. Come and get your team signed up at this website, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. We are looking for a team name and email address, and tonight is the first night of our virtual season 55. That means it is the perfect opportunity to get signed up for the game. It's a blank slate, everybody. We're starting fresh. And what it means to be part of the league is that we keep track of your scores every single time you play, and you can see how your team stacks up against all of the other league teams by going to the standings page at nyctrivialeague.com. So get signed up this evening, and hopefully you can be a formidable contender this season. Tonight, we're going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia. Our first 3 categories are going to be question and answer style rounds, and our fourth and final theme of the night is a picture round. So the majority of the quiz is going to be these oh my goodness, question and answer rounds, which each have 10 questions in them. And here's how it's going to work. I ask you a question right here out loud for you to hear. As I ask it, it will pop up directly on your virtual answer sheet at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. So you will be able to see the questions as I'm asking them. Some of the questions may have multiple choice options, but the majority, if not all of the questions tonight are going to be short answer in nature. Enter in the response that you think is correct, and then please click the button that says submit answers before your 20-second countdown timer expires. Yes, all of those questions are going to have a 20-second countdown timer. It can catch up with you, so look out for it and always click submit answers. Let's say you have some time left on that timer and you change your mind about your response. Please feel free to enter in an updated response. Just make sure you click submit answers again, or I will not receive your updated answer. In the event that you should spell anything incorrectly, do not worry about that too much. We have a great system in place to handle such things. I will be reviewing all of your responses here tonight, and I will make sure that if you deserve to get a point, you get that point. If anybody has anything to contest about a score or a point, just let me know in the chat. I am here working hand in hand with you. I want to make sure that the scores are fair throughout the quiz. So keep me posted if you need anything from me. If you're just joining us, hello and welcome. My name is Meredith. I am going to be your virtual trivia host tonight. Get your team signed up by coming to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Enter in a team name and email address. Get signed up for the league. It is our first night of season 55 of NYC Trivia League's virtual quiz. So we hope very much that you will play with us as part of the league here tonight. If you don't want to be in the league, that's okay too. You're still welcome to join us this evening. Our fourth and final theme of the night is that picture round, which is going to be structured a little bit differently than our first 3 categories of the night. And I'll talk you through all of the specifics of that round when we get to that point of the quiz. Before we dive into our first round, I do have 2 simple rules that I ask that you all kindly abide by this evening. Rule number 1, our most important rule: there is no cheating in this game. Please refrain from looking anything up. I am well aware that you have the internet at your fingertips. Do not use that to your advantage. We are here to find out what do you know tonight? Not what you're capable of Googling. Rule number 2, please refrain from giving away the answers in the chat. Love to hear from you all. Just, don't give things away. Keep it fun for everybody. Yes, the sun looks so strange right now. Tried to take a picture of it. It does not look the same in the photo as it does in person. All right, folks, if you're just joining us, this is your last opportunity to get signed up for tonight's quiz before we dive into round number 1. I do want to give a very special shout out to the teams who played with us in Monday's virtual championship. Thank you all so much for playing. It was a hotly contested finale to season 54. And here are the results from that night. And you can see there that we did end up with a tie for first place. Both of these teams came in with 66 out of a possible 69 points. The blue shells and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. And after the tiebreaker question, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks, have defended their title as the top team of the season. And as you can see in their sign up here, they continue to have those emoji crowns next to their name. Congratulations, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. Let's get it started with season 55 and this first round of the game. We are talking about going pro. Let's go pro in season 55. Round 1, question number 1. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Known for its celebrity spokespeople like Justin Bieber, Sean Combs, and Lindsay Lohan, what brand of skincare products launched in 1995 consists of a 3-step anti-acne kit? Good luck. That 3-step anti-acne kit is called Proactive. Proactive. Your correct response for number 1. An excellent start to the game. 71% of you got that one right. Here's question number 2. The PGA recently announced a merger with Live Golf, a professional golf tour financed by the Public Investment Fund, which is based in what country? A surprise move, even to many golfers that are part of the PGA Tour. Live Golf is from Saudi Arabia, is your correct response for question number 2. Well played for number 2. 83% of you got that one. Here is question 3. In 2006, what company introduced the first digital hero camera, a device created with the goal of recording action photos of surfers on the water? In a round called Going Pro, it sure would make sense to include a question about GoPro. GoPro, your correct response there. 92% of you got that right. We're going to call it a social. Question number 4. Featuring professional basketball player Blake Griffin in a cameo, the 2023 remake of White Men Can't Jump stars what first class rapper in the equivalent of the Woody Harrelson role from the 1992 movie? Name that rapper. That rapper starring in White Men Can't Jump. Sorry, it's not Eminem, but rather Jack Harlow is your correct response for number 4. Jack Harlow, how'd you do? Not bad, 64%. Here's question number 5. What fishing, hunting, and outdoor recreation store acquired Cabela's Incorporated for roughly $5 billion in 2017? That outdoor and recreation store that bought Cabela's for a pretty penny is Bass Pro Shops. So your correct response for number 5. On to our 6th question in round number 1. Going pro, the theme for this round. Here's number 6. In their first big product launch since the Apple Watch, what is the name of the mixed reality head mounted display revealed by Apple June 5th, 2023? Remember the theme, everybody. No. My favorite answer so far is I saw this on TV, but I can't remember the name. But if you saw it on TV and you do remember the name, you would have put Apple Vision Pro is your answer there. Vision Pro. Quite a few of you coming in with a correct response. And so many of you incredibly close to the correct answer there. Question number 7. What actress made her big screen debut as Matilda, a 12-year-old protege to a hitman in a 1994 movie, Leon the Professional? Yes, Mara Wilson played Matilda like the movie Matilda, but this character, Matilda, was portrayed by Natalie Portman. Portman, your correct response for number 7. Question number 8. What news outlet that formed in 2007 earned the distinction in 2010 as the first online news source to win a Pulitzer Prize? They were honored for their investigative reporting about the life and death decisions made by doctors during Hurricane Katrina. Name that news outlet. The news outlet was not Yahoo News, nor was it Vice or TMZ. But if you're paying attention to the theme here, hopefully it led you to ProPublica. ProPublica, your correct response for number 8. Two more questions in round number 1. Here is question number 9. Patty Murray currently holds what position, which is the title of the second highest ranking official in the United States Senate? This one, we're seeing so many different ways that you all have phrased this here tonight. But if you put something along the lines of President pro tempore, we will make sure you get the point here. Sit tight momentarily as I ensure that you all get those points you deserve to have. All right. It should be accurate at this point. And we are on to our final question of round number 1, going pro. Here it is, number 10. What 2023 movie is based on the true story of a video game player, Jan Mardenborough, a teenager who excels at a certain racing video game and aspires to be a real professional race car driver? Shh, 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 shh. That racing video game where someone went pro as a real race car driver is Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo, your correct response for number 10. 49% of you all got that one right. A bit of a tough way to close out our first round of the quiz. Let's check in with our standings. 10 questions in, we've got a tie for 11th place with 9 points between J and J McClunky. Roll for Insight 4, Goo Goo Muck Muck, Piece It Together, Roll for Insight 2, Smoggiest, yes, Smoggiest Nando's, and Roll for Insight 1. And tied for the lead right now with perfect scores, 10 for 10. Kentucky Fried Trivia, We Drink and We Know Things, 69-12. We also have the Blue Shells, Ash Kickers, Plants Make Love 2, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks, Team 570 8, Team 578, and the Helsinki Syndrome. All right, great first round to all of those teams. To those of you not in that top group right now, don't sweat it. We've got so much game left to go here this evening. Did you know we do private events and we would absolutely love to work with you? You can reach out to me. I am the coordinator of our private events. There's my email address, meredith@nyctrivialeague.com. We host events in person, virtually, combinations of the two. We can do things for your work gatherings or a birthday party, whatever you have in mind. We want to make it happen for you, and we can customize the content specifically to your requests. Send me an email, meredith@nyctrivialeague.com, and we'll get it started. Let's get into our second round of the evening. We're talking all about colorful before and after. If you all played with us on Monday in the virtual championship, you've got a before and after round in your recent memory here. So you likely remember how they work. If it's been a while or you've never played one of these wordplay style rounds, I do have a description for it here for you all, as well as an example to kick us off. In this round, each clue will describe a fictional scenario featuring two different things that both have the same color within their names. Each correct answer must contain both things described put together as a connecting phrase. The clues will be given in the same order as the words come up in the answers. A note for you all, in this colorful before and after round, we are considering black and white to be colors rather than shades. Here's an example for you all worth 0 points. Molly Ringwald starred as a high school student who worked at a record store in this movie. And they likely were selling this band's Dark Side of the Moon on vinyl. Enter in what you think is the answer. It's not worth any points. It's the name of the movie mashed up with the band name. Good luck. When I'm laying out rules for a round like this, I feel like you gotta be specific. Black and white, they're shades. Yeah, I know that. You know that. Let's talk about it. Here's an answer for you all for number one. Pretty in Pink, Floyd. We've got the movie Pretty in Pink meeting Pink Floyd. So the two things described are going to share the same color in common. Let's do it, everybody. Our first actual question in this before and after round. There will be 11 questions in this round. Here is number two. Anthony Burgess's dystopian novel could be named this if it were set in a certain Southern California region that includes Disneyland. We've got an Anthony Burgess novel plus an area in Southern California coming together to give us a Clockwork Orange County. A Clockwork Orange County, your correct response there. You all have the hang of it. Let's get into our third question of this round, the second one that's worth any points here. Halle Bailey is playing Nettie in an upcoming movie musical version of this Alice Walker novel, and maybe the soundtrack features tracks from this 1984 album by Prince. Halle Bailey, amazing voice. Cannot wait to hear her sing this role. It's the color purple, rain. And I'm happy to say that every single person who submitted a response here came up with the correct answer. We've got a social, everybody. Question number 4. This actor, who played the MC in the film Cabaret, adopted this breed of retired racing dog. Yes, it is Jennifer Grey's father. His name, Joel Grey, who in this instance adopted a greyhound. We've got Joel Greyhound. Your correct response for number 4. Question number 5. This Kate Hudson movie could have been called Pyrite, and this Overboard actress, who is her mom, wished she had made a cameo in the film. Pyrite, another word for fool's gold, as in fool's Goldie Hawn. Your correct response for number 5. Our 6th question in this colorful before and after round. You might cause an alert by asking for this variety of Mountain Dew while you're out to eat at this gourmet burger chain. Yum. That variety of Mountain Dew that may cause an alert is called Code Red, and that burger chain is Red Robin. We've got Mountain Dew, Code Red Robin. Your correct response for number 6. Question number 7. This George Gershwin song that turns 100 in 2024 could be a good anthem for DC character Jamie Reyes, who becomes the symbiotic host to a scarab in this 2023 movie. is true. Gourmet to describe Red Robin. That's what they call themselves. It is on their sign. I don't know how I feel about it personally. And yes, Rosemary, I am flying solo tonight. Peter has picked up a Wednesday gig. He's hosting at Focal Point in Long Island City. If anyone ever wants to go visit in person, that's where Peter's going to be on Wednesdays now. An answer for you all for number 7. We've got Rhapsody in Blue, Beetle. Rhapsody in Blue meets that upcoming DC movie, Blue Beetle. I'm Blue Beetle. Good answer. I'm sorry. Eiffel 65 and George Gershwin did not work together on this hit. Question number 8. This author's character, Robert Langdon, is going to use a crypttext to decipher the lyrics to this Grammy-winning song by Beyonce featuring Blue Ivy Carter. Robert Langdon, of course, the main character in The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. That Beyonce song featuring Blue Ivy is called Brown Skin Girl, giving us Dan Brown, Skin Girl. Your correct response for number 8. It was a tough one, everybody. Only 30% of you all got that one correct. And we do have 3 more questions in this round. Here is number 9. Kermit the Frog revised this song, adding lyrics about environmentalism and AOC's policies to address climate change. I've got an answer for you all for number 9. It's not easy being green, new deal, or being green, new deal. If you all played with us on Monday, you know that we did a soft retire of being Keanu'd as your theme for season 54, and we introduced a brand new theme for season 55, which I am proud to do for the first time in regular season play here. You all have been Muppeted. It happened, everyone. I like this incredibly colorful graphic that we put together. You've been Muppeted, everybody, which will happen in every single quiz that we bring you here each Wednesday at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So look out for those Muppets in your near future. Our next question in this round, number 10. This star of The Bear and Shameless may have been up for a role in this HBO series starring Justin Theroux and Woody Harrelson about the masterminds behind Watergate. Oh my gosh, Peter's here. This is incredibly true, Trivia Man. You all have been Woody Harrelsoned twice this game already between this and White Men Can't Jump. It's happened, everyone. One Woody per round. Will it happen in round 3? Time will tell, folks. I do have an answer for you all for number 10. And this one, everybody, happened to be my hint of the night. If you all follow me on Instagram, at Trivia Meredith, you likely knew that at some point this evening, Jeremy Allen White House Plumbers was going to be coming up. We've got Jeremy Allen White meets White House Plumbers. Give me a follow on Instagram if you don't already. I will help boost your score every time you play. I'll be back next Wednesday right here at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Here's our final question of round number 2. Many screenplays conclude with this 3-word direction to signal the end of a movie. And it is possible that this movie, based on a failed military operation in Somalia, ended this way. That 3-word description that may come at the end of a screenplay is fade to black, hawk down. Fade to black, hawk down. A few answers in here that are slight variations on that. I do want to make sure that you all get the points you deserve here. Let's see how you did on our final question of round number 2. Fade to Black Hawk down, 87% coming in with a correct answer. Let's see how it's going 2 rounds into the quiz. We've got a tie here in 8th place with 18 points. Kentucky Fried Trivia, J&J pieced it together. Smoggiest Nando's. Tied in 5th with 19 points. The Blue Shells, Team 578 and Team 570. 8. And in the lead right now, we've got a 4-way tie with perfect scores, 20 for 20. We Drink and We Know Things, 12 and 69. 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks, and the Helsinki Syndrome. It is on, everyone. We are at the halfway point of the game. Hope you all are having a wonderful time thus far. Brief reminder about our upcoming schedule. Our next quiz is 1 week from today, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. That is going to be the 14th already of this month of June. And you can find us right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. And in case you missed it, everybody, we have officially retired the Monday show, bidding farewell. So that does mean that coming up next Monday, the 12th, there will no longer be a Monday quiz. We will miss you all on Mondays, but fret not. We continue to keep things going each Wednesday. Let's get into our 3rd round of the evening. Round number 3 tonight is in the category of bridges and tunnels. Let's do it. Round 3, question 1. During the theme song to the 1990s TV series Full House, the Tanner family can be seen driving over what bridge that's painted international orange? Full House is set in San Francisco, and that international orange bridge, of course, is the Golden Gate Bridge. Your correct response for number 1. We're going to call that one a social. Question number 2. The Channel Tunnel, also known as The channel connects what two countries? Quite a lot of variety in how you can phrase this, but if you put anything that means England and France, I made sure that you got the point for number two. Question. Oh my goodness. Woody Harrelson almost ran you over on Varick Street. Yes, that is going to be in this round, 1000%. All right, everybody. Our third question in this round: who received their 10th Academy Award nomination for their performance in the 1995 film The Bridges of Madison County? Yes, it was directed by Clint Eastwood, but it was not his 10th Academy Award nomination, though it was the 10th nomination for Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep, your correct response for number three. Our fourth question in this round: bridges and tunnels. We've got the 7 train runs between Queens and Manhattan through what tunnel, named for a piano manufacturer based in Queens? That piano manufacturer that lends their name to the tunnel is the Steinway Tunnel. Steinway, your answer for number four. Our fifth question in Bridges and Tunnels, released in 1970. What is the name of the title track off of Simon and Garfunkel's fifth and final studio album as a duo? This song has been covered by artists like Aretha Franklin and Elvis Presley. Your correct answer for number five is Bridge Over Troubled Water. Your correct response there. Well played on that one. Quite a few people sang the 52nd Street Bridge song. They did have a song about that bridge, but that was not the song for this one. Our sixth question in this round: when a player dribbles a ball between an opponent's legs in soccer, it is referred to as a tunnel in many languages, but in English, it is most often called what spicy word? Helsinki syndrome. I see your response from that last one. I am going to give you a point. It clearly is just a wild spelling error, and you know the answer. Let me fix that for you all. And let's see how you all did on question number 6. Tunnel can also be referred to as a nutmeg. Nutmeg is that more common phrase. How'd you do there? 30 people coming in with a correct response. Well played. Question number 7. 21 Bridges is a 2019 action thriller film starring what Black Panther actor as a detective who shuts down Manhattan's 21 river crossings in order to find 2 suspected killers? To those of you who put neg or nutmegging, I did make sure that you all got your points. And K-Mars, it's less of a spicy, like, ouch, hot spicy, and more of like a add some flavor to your dish kind of spicy, I would call nutmeg. Let's see how you did on number 7. 21 Bridges stars Chadwick Boseman is your correct response. Right there. 3 more questions in this round. Here is number 8. Tunnel Mountain is located in the Bow River Valley in Alberta. In what national park that is Canada's oldest? If you put Rocky Mountains Park, you're not entirely wrong because that is what it was originally called when it was founded. But today we know it better as Banff National Park, which is a great name. Love to say it. Banff. 2 more questions in this round. Here is number 9, colloquially referred to as the Tappan Zee Bridge. This bridge was opened in 2017 after being reconstructed and was named what? After the father of the individual who signed the bill naming the bridge. Shout out to the team who said, "You mean that's not actually the name of the bridge?" It was called the Tappan Zee, but since 2017, it has been dubbed the Mario M. Cuomo Bridge. Mario Cuomo, the namesake of that bridge. Our final question in this round. Then we're moving into the picture round to close out the game tonight. Here it is, number 10. What 1977 children's novel by Catherine Patterson centers around two children's imaginary forest kingdom and was turned into a 2007 movie starring Josh Hutcherson and Anna Sophia Robb? Catherine Patterson's novel is called Bridge to Terabithia. Your correct response for number 10. 89% of you all got that one right. Great job, though. Lots of wild spellings of Terabithia. In fact, nearly everybody spelled it just a little bit differently here. Okay, that does bring us to the end of this round of the quiz. Let's check in with our standings as we head into the final round. Currently, we have a tie in 13th place with 26 points, always late. Jewel Hand Luke. Thanks, Canada. Goo Goo Muck Muck. Plants Make Love too. Tied in ninth with 27. J and J. McClunky. Bed Turd. Pieced It Together. Tied in eighth. Nope. All on their own in eighth. 28 points. Kentucky Fried Trivia. Tied in fifth with 29. The Blue Shells. Team 578 and Team 570 eight, tied for the lead right now, everyone. We've got four teams that continue to have perfect scores, 30 out of a possible 30 points. Well played. We Drink and We Know Things 12 and 69, as well as two for the drinks, two for the snacks, and the Helsinki syndrome. It all comes down to our final round of the night, the picture round this evening, which is in the category of LGBTQIA plus community in movies and TV. In this round, you are going to see 10 stills from movies or TV shows that are about or feature people from the LGBTQIA plus community. It is your job to name the movie or TV show based on the image that you see. On your answer sheet, all 10 images are going to be there at the same time. Inside of each image, you're going to find a number 1 through 10. Underneath those 10 images are 10 numbered blanks. Enter in the name of the movie or TV show. Make sure you do it in the correct order on those corresponding numbered blanks. You all are going to have 5 minutes to work on this picture round here today. Happy Pride, everybody. Let's see how you do naming these LGBTQIA plus movies and TV shows. Good luck. Oh, hi everyone. We are halfway through the picture round, 2 minutes and 30 seconds down, and 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Reminder, we are looking for the names of the movies or TV shows being featured in these images. Rosemary knows one of them. I hope you know more than one. Let's see how you do. I'll be back in like 2 minutes or so now. Good luck. It's happening, everybody. Your countdown timer is about to start. Make sure you click submit answers so we get all of your responses for this round. I have answers for you all for the picture round here this evening. LGBTQIA plus community in movies and TV. Let us see how you did in our picture round here this evening. Image number one, that is a still from the Netflix series Heartstopper. Such a beautiful show. Highly recommend. Image number two, that is a still from the movie Love, Simon. Image number three is the movie Portrait of a Lady on Fire. Image number four, that is a still from Schitt's Creek. Image number five, that movie, our toughest one this round, I'm going to go ahead and guess. It's Hearts Beat Loud. Such a good movie set in Red Hook in Brooklyn. Really fun. Our next image here, that is from Billy Eichner's Bros. Image number seven, that is from the movie Fire Island. Image number eight, that is Orange is the New Black. Number nine, that is from Pose. And image number 10, that is Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Let's see how you did. We are going to move into our tiebreaker question after this one to, sort out any ties there may have been here this evening. As always, your tiebreaker is going to have a number as an answer, and your goal in placing your response to that tiebreaker is to guess as closely as you can to the correct number. So that means you can guess over or under the number. In the event that you are a part of a tie, whoever is closer is going to break that tie. Here it is, your final question of the night. Give us your best guess. How many minutes would it take for you to binge watch the TV series Schitt's Creek? How many minutes would it take to watch all of the episodes of Schitt's Creek? The correct answer is 2,370 minutes. 2,370. That does bring us to the end of tonight's quiz. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me see if I can get Dante to say hello. Oh, he was so cozy over there. Hi, Dee. Oh, yes, he does not want to be here. Thanks for being here, everybody. You. We will be back a week from today. You can find us on Wednesday next week at 8 o'clock Eastern Time at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. I have very much enjoyed hosting for you all tonight, and I hope you all had a great time with the quiz. Also, on your answer sheets, everybody, if you look at the bottom there, or in fact, up at the top, you'll find them in just a moment. They'll pop up there. There are some donation links. Help us out. Show us that you appreciate what we're doing. Thank you so much to those of you who have donated in the past. And if you can donate this season, 55, that would be wonderful as well. Let's head on over to the winner's circle. See how it's going for our teams here tonight. Finishing up this first quiz of season 55, in a tie for 14th place with 32 points, the Rubber Yolks, Smoggiest Nando's, and the Smokers. Tied in 12th with 34 points, McClunky and Goo Goo Muck Muck. In 11th with 35, Bed Turd. Tied in 8th with 36, J&J. We Drink and We Know Things 12, and We Drink and We Know Things 69. In 6th place, we've got a tie with 37 points between Kentucky Fried Trivia and Pieced It Together. In 5th place with 38 points, the Helsinki Syndrome. Tied in 2nd with 39 points, we have the Blue Shells, Team 578 and Team 578. And our big winners tonight, also the big winners of the virtual championship on Monday, the only team to come in with a perfect score tonight, 40 for 40. Congratulations go to 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. Reminder, everybody, we do not have a Monday quiz going forward. We're going to miss you all on Mondays. It just is what made sense for us all this summer. There's a possibility we could revisit the schedule in the fall. So thank you for playing with us tonight, and we hope to see you 1 week from today. Thank you so much, Peter, for being the best and putting together our picture round here tonight. Thank you to Cullen for making this quiz possible, and thank you to Murr for creating the software you all played the game on this evening. We'll see you on Wednesday next week. Until then, stay safe out there, folks. Wear a mask if you're walking outside, and let's hope the air clears soon enough.